A team of scientists from Italy have used a kind of a new technology that they call a SAR radar scan, and it uses sonic waves and it can look at topography and geography several thousands of meters underneath the earth. So they use this SAR scan technology to look under the Khafre pyramid, which is in Cairo, which is the capital of Egypt. So the SAR radar scanned one of these pyramids and they found 8 gigantic pillars. Each of these pillars goes down into the ground about 648 meters, you guys. So 648 meters is something that you need machinery and advanced technology to dig into to build these pillars. Until now, the pyramids, whatever was underneath them was unknown. There was a lot of secrecy around what was hidden there. But now it is time, and I believe that all this knowledge being revealed to humanity is being released very purposefully in order to assist us to jump to the next level of our evolution.
All of a sudden, why are they talking about the pyramids? It's not like suddenly they invented this radar and they found something that they didn't know of. We are currently sole contracted to receive this information from the higher realms, and this is extremely potent and pertinent. The whole world is talking about it, but no one is talking about why it's happening from a spiritual perspective.
First of all, they found 5 massive structures at the base of the pyramid. These are monolithic. These are very huge concrete blocks made of granite, and they have these pyramid kind of ceilings on top. And there's 5 of these structures, and each of these structures have 5 levels within them. Then they discovered all of these cylinders going way below into the earth. As you can see, 8 vertical cylinders were discovered by the SAR scan, and these lines across the cylinders is like a pathway that somebody can walk through and access these underground chambers. Some scientists are now beginning to travel into these tunnel systems. Also, this was all mentioned in the Emerald Tablets of Thought, laid out how the halls of Amenti are located underneath the pyramids. So all of this is being discovered now to confirm what ancients had already spoken of. Now, underneath the pyramids, there are also these 2 gigantic cylindrical blocks. And for mainstream scientists who've been harping for years that the pyramids were built by ancient civilizations with no technology, this throws that whole theory out of the door. Nobody, even the scientists who used to claim that these pyramids were built with chisels and chicken bones, these scientists are basically stumped right now because they cannot refute what the scan shows.
Yeah, everything in history talks about how slaves built these pyramids. The funny thing is, if you take 5 cranes are not enough to pick up 1 block of the Giza pyramid. That's how heavy this is.
They claim that slaves picked up these blocks on their backs. Each of the blocks of the pyramid was weighing a couple of tons. So now humanity is slowly going to come into what else have we not been told about? This is just the tip of the iceberg.